What's up YouTube, Dale here from Zephyr Wargames, and we are here with Joe, who is bringing us another one of his concoction deck builds, which is...
Cyber ABC.
Cyber ABC. So without further ado, we're going to crack straight into that, because he does have more than one deck to show us today, before he runs off to Japan. To Japan?
Yeah.
So he's going to learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! The OCG style.
Yeah, that DDD, OCG.
Right, so zoom in, and you're good to go.
Right, to start off with the ABCs, you have
Center. There you go.
the three obvious Assault Cores, B Busters, and C Crush. You play these because you want to make ABC Dragon Buster, and that's really the main reason why you play it. Then for Cybers, 3 Cyber Dragons and 3 Cyber Dragon Cores. I like this ratio just because I want to see them as soon as possible. Cyber Dragon is standard, easy to understand, level 5 special summonable monster. Lets you go into your fusions and your XC plays easy. Core searches your search spell, which searches all your light machines, including the ABCs, which is why one of the reasons why I wanted to make this deck. Also, he can special summon Cyber Dragons from the deck, and he works with a spell that's in this deck as well.
Just before we go any further, so this is the Cyber Dragon, if the camera wants to focus. There we go. So before people question the artwork, it is, was it Stream Burst?
It's the Evolution Burst spell.
Yep.
That someone's put on a common Cyber Dragon for me, which is basically just it, because I really like the artwork. So.
Yeah.
And then to 3 Galaxy Soldiers. Easy rank 5 plays, searches himself, dumps stuff into the graveyard. What more could you want really? So you play him at 3. And then to round up the monsters, we play 1 Maxi just because you want consistency, and it's the most budget way to not play Pot Desires in this deck. So, but at the same time, I do play 1 copy. Spells, 3 Union Hangers, such as your Unions, gets your combo pieces out onto the board and just basically just makes the deck work. To search that, 3 Terraforming, you just want to get to your Union Hang as fast as possible, and these aren't dead because of your Dragon Buster. 3 Cyber Repair Plants, searches all of your light machines in the deck, so long as you have a Cyber Dragon Grave, which is not hard to do. The dumping powers of Galaxy Soldier and just going to your rank 5s with other spells in the deck. It's just really easy to do. 3 Transmodify. I was playing this at 2, but I bumped it up to 3 recently just because I felt the deck just needed a little bit more speed. Gets your Cyber Dragons out the deck, gets your Soldier out the deck onto the board, and goes into more search plays, more fusion plays, more Exceeds plays and all that kind of stuff. So you play P Transmodify. And then the 1 machine duplication, this is just essentially to give core another use other than to just search and contact fuse. Playing core to search your repair plant and then machine dupe to get 2 Cyber Dragons out. You can go into some crazy plays, which is why I'm playing it. 1 Pot of Desires. I'm sorry all you budget players out there, but I have a copy and this deck really needed it, so I put it in here. If you post down the comments below saying I really like your deck but I can't afford Pot Desires, I'll give some other alternatives for it. But for my build I play 1 Desires. 1 Foolish Bell just to dump stuff to the grave, but dump a Cyber Dragon to make your repair plant live, dump an A, B or C. To get your fusion out, just gets all the stuff into the graveyard to get your plays going. 2 Twin Twisters, you want to get the stuff out your hand because you don't want them in the hand, you want them on the graveyard. So Twin Twisters is for that. Also just gets rid of pesty back rows that you just don't like to deal with. To round up the spells, I play 2 Power Bond. Other people I've seen playing this kind of deck play Overload Fusion, and I do go for both. I have tried both. I just felt like I wanted more stuff out my hand than to hope that I got the graveyard set to go into bigger fusion plays. So I've gone for Power Bond, so I can go into things like Rampage Dragon and Over Dragon, and then just get all the stuff out the hand and into the graveyard where it needs to be, as well as giving yourself a big beat stick to punch your opponent with. And then to round up the deck, just 2 traps, which is just 2 Storm Strikes. These can be any traps you want. I just gone for strikes just because I felt like they'll be more effective. And that's the main deck. Extra deck. The 3 obvious ABC Dragon Busters. Big beat stick of the deck, main goal of the deck. Disrupts your opponents, gets all your plays, and all that kind of stuff is basically. So you gotta play him. 2 Fortress Dragon. Probably one of the MVPs in the extra deck, to be honest. Especially if you're up against a machine matchup. And even then, I just go into this guy like nearly every game, just going for a core and then another machine, just get this guy out just to get those pieces into the graveyard, so he's just really good. 2 Rampage Dragon, gets back row off the field, punches directly for massive damage, gets stuff from the deck into the graveyard, he's just so good. Also being a level 5, you can go into your rank 5 plays. 1 Over Dragon, I just wanted another option for Power Bond, to be honest, that can utilise the ABCs and everything else in the deck, so that's why I've gone for 1 Over Dragon. He can go for game, but you rarely summon it, but again, it's nice to have the option. And I've gone for a Cyber End Dragon just because I wanted to make this fun for myself. If you're Nova guys, you can get this guy out and just do some nice piercing damage for 4,000. And for the XCs, 2 Infinity, 2 Nova. Other decks just go for 1, but in this build you should go for 2 just because Nova has more uses for this deck than any other ABC deck. Because you can bring back Cyber Dragons from your graveyard and just swarm the field a lot more. And that's why with 2 Novas I've gone for 2 Infinities, but you can take the Infinity out. At least one of them. And to finish off, Bujin Tsukiyomi, just recently got this, haven't tested it yet, but we all know that this card's really good in this deck. You can only play it with the ABCs, but I'll find a way to make this card work even more. And the 1 gig and X to search everything out. And that's the deck. Not much to say really, this was a fun concoction because I really liked Cyber Dragons and I really liked Kyber's XYZs, and when I heard these guys were being made, I just had to mix them together, especially being light machines.
Cool. So that is one of 2 decks that Joe's going to be showing us today. So yes, a Cyber engine on the current ABC, I suppose, meta deck that they're doing really well at. So yeah, let us know what you think about the deck in the comments below. Don't forget we do still have the competition running to win some packs of Invasion of Vengeance, so just check that out in the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and as always guys, happy dueling. If you like that video, why not check out our other videos available. We've got more deck profiles, pack openings, and of course duels. And don't forget to click on the most important button of all, that subscribe button, right in the bottom left hand corner.